Lorence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky, SC. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we pretty much started everything. Estelle was in super denial about what exactly had happened with Joshua, but now we're in La Local, the Bracer training ground in Lehman State, and we're about to see what Kurt wants. Oh, Estelle. Well, satisfied? Yep, I'm stuffed. It was so good I couldn't help but eat a little too much. Well, that's good. Today will be a big lesson that will wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? I will. I'm interested to see how the battle system will be different, though. Estelle, good morning. I think Robert was the same guy who flew us around during the girls' mission, in the last episode, not last episode, but during the final operation. You and Annalise were really going at it. I could hear you from in here. My workshop's still not open, but I'll be ready before you have to head out. We can do orbment tuning or whatever you need then. Okay, cool. We're supposed to go to our room first. Okay, this is Kurt practice we're talking about, so let's assume I'll need everything, kitchen sink included. It'll be just like real combat, so I'll have no idea what to expect. Huh. I see she still got her Stragas, or her assorted shoes. Estelle took the harmonica out of her bag. Okay, I'll do my best today too. I promise. Packed away Joshua's harmonica. Equipped brake rod. Cool, so we don't have to work with the practice one anymore. Equipped enhanced leather. Equipped reinforced boots. Packed away 1,000 mira. Alright, that's everything. Next stop, the entrance. Okay, we don't actually have the bag on. But I wonder if these are... If these are for, like, a bonus for... I don't know! We got our level and stuff still, but I don't know if we've got any other bonuses for where we ended the last game at. And that must be the practice rod we're leaving behind? Or her old one? God, now that I think about it, I don't really know. I cannot pull up an image of what her old rod looked like. And she pulled it out all the time, too. Oh, well. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, this must be Annalise's room. The door is locked tight. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Nothing there for us. Oh! Phyllis moved. Come on now, take a seat. Kurt and Annalise have been waiting for a while now. Oh! They're here! I thought I was gonna meet them somewhere. Ah, there you are, Estelle. Huh. Let's begin today's practice then. Today, I want you and Annalise to cover ruins exploration. So Annalise is gonna be part of our team, unless he pits us against each other. We'll be heading to the Ballstar Channel, which is west of the lodge. The Ballstar Channel? Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the Guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operable, plus quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep, that sounds like practice Kurt style to me. So, let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold a moment. Before we leave, I want you two to take a look at these. Kurt produced a pair of strangely configured orbments. What? This is... They don't look all that weird to me. It looks like a combat orbment, but it's all weird. Maybe the hollow... That hollow semicircle towards the sensor, but other than that, it's got the orbment slots and everything. Correct. This is a new model combat orbment. You know, of course, of the Epstein Foundation, which develops combat orbments among many other orbital technologies. This is a new kind of combat orbment developed by the Foundation and supplied to the Guild mere weeks ago. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to previous orbments for a total of 7. Oh! Are they about to introduce Master Quartzes? As a result, this should allow for the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. Whoa, that's incredible! Heck yeah, it is! These will make us awesome! So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies. If you wish, the guild will provide you each with one for free. However what? There is, as you may expect, a catch. The circuit architecture within these orbments is radically different from your current combat orbments. Basically, they're about to explain that none of the quartzes we had up until this point can be reused here. As a result, your old quartz crystals are not compatible with these new orbments whatsoever. Of course. We can't start the game overpowered after all. You will need to obtain new, revised quartz. What? But that'd mean that all the quartz we've made up till now are worthless? I'm afraid so, yes. It will be a hassle, but you'll need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use these. Oh, no way! Sheesh, this is a hard choice. Could we keep using our current orbments? Definitely. We are not. Even if they give us the opportunity to hang on to our old ones, I'm not going to do that. You could, but I don't recommend it. These new orbments are superior models in every way. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, that will grant you increased physical abilities. And most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond what your current orbments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend, Lieutenant Lorence, I assume. They're gonna tell us he had one of these, and that's how he was able to use Silver Thorn and stuff. What? Yeah, I remember getting demolished by that guy. Lorence? Yeah. Don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Shara told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team and clouded your minds. As it happens, this orbment can manifest an art exactly like that with the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn. Silver Thorn. Wait, hang on a sec here. Wouldn't that mean that red uniform bozo had one of these new model orbments 2 months ago? A scary thought, but it's very possible. The implications of which are they're being supplied by the Epstein Foundation, maybe? Well, for now, I must know. Will you accept the new orbments? Man, this is so tough. With a bit of work, it'd make us awesome, but right now it'd be a pretty nasty drop in power. I'd like the new model, Kurt. Huh? Lorence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. Ah, interesting turn of phrase he chose right there. I know a new orbit will make me innately stronger, but if this could give me even the tiniest edge, I'd like to master it. So please, Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well. Go ahead and take them. Estelle and Annalise received new model combat orbments. Also, take these. Estelle and Annalise received various kinds of sepith. Oh, okay, so they're not starting us off totally broke. That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop there in the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Incidentally, your bracer notebook should also cover all of the new quartz and arts available. It might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to him. Oh, you better believe we are. Now that we're not completely... Like, when I started Trails in the Sky, it took me a long while especially after having it pointed out to me a couple of times, it took me still a long while to actually grasp that they worked way differently in that game than in Trails of Cold Steel. But now we should be a lot better off. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, today's practice is likely to be, long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food, just in case. Right, food! We just talked to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Estelle, before I forget, these are for you. Received glove gear. Received celestial balm. Received emergency puppet. Hey, these are... Ooh, shiny. And it all looks really high quality, too. Yes, they're all quite valuable. Think of them as a reward from the guild for your successes as a junior bracer. These are our new game, not our new game, but our clear data bonuses. Thanks. Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. Heck yeah. Okay, Estelle, let's go get ready. Right, let's talk to Phyllis and Robert. Is she? You may now access your senior bracer notebook. This notebook contains information about your jobs, related events, orbment info, etc. To read your bracer notebook, open the items tab from the camp menu, and under the book category, select bracer notebook. And she's in our party, legit. Annalise Elfeed. Huh. Fencer. 8-leaf blitz, sword wind slash, fallen leaves pedal dance, and her S-craft is piercing wave. Huh, she doesn't share any crafts with Reen. Oh well. Let's make sure that Estelle... Nah, we're not gonna use that just yet. We might end up needing it sooner rather than later, but for right now, we should be golden. Reinforced boots, fencer. Okay, she's fine too. Level 40? She's just a tiny bit stronger than us. Orbment, wind quartz only. All quartz okay, and I guess that's Estelle's biggest strength. She's got no restrictions when it comes to what she can utilize in her quartz. But that extra slot is definitely gonna feel pretty nice. Okay, Crest, Petrified Breath. Petrified Cloud, Petrosphere, those are new. Atlas Hammer, Geocatastrophe, Gaia Shield. Wow, dude. I'm glad we played the first game first because I can imagine the new selection of skills is gonna be pretty good. I definitely don't want to lose these. Petrified Cloud, 60 EP, 220 EP. Oh wait, Gaia Shield all, but that's an immunity for everybody standing everywhere, I'm assuming. Yep, Earthwall has an area S, and then Gaia Shield is, oh man. That's gonna be useful though. We probably want a dedicated Gaia Shielder, especially on hard difficulty. Let's see what's new here. Tyrol, La Tyrol, Athelis, La Tyrol, and Cocytus, or Cocytus? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Blue Ascension, that's also new. Yeah. I don't know if Lacuria... Was Lacuria in the last game? I don't think that one's new, but now there's an entire page for each one, looks like. Nope, okay, so these still share it. Firebolt, Forte, Flare Arrows, Spiral Flare, La Forte. Meteofall, Cyclone, Napalm, and Arc Prominence. Those are new. Let's see. Sylpharion, that's new. Ragna Blast, Grand Stream. All those are similar. Orbital Down. Mute, Arts Defense minus 30%. We might want to get to Orbital Down sooner rather than later. Death Scream, Abyss Fall. Dark Matter. I think Dark Matter was the only Mirage attack, or only space attack in the last game. But now we've got A Crest and Lost Mobius. Saint, Phantom Pain, Silent Cross, Chaos Brand. Chaos Brand was the only one in the previous one, I believe. Zodiac and Silver Thorn. Wow. Confused 90%. Silver Thorn must be... It felt like a regular old attack in Cold Steel, but I guess it's not here. Huh. Okay. But, we can just make stuff, honestly. Looks like you two picked up the new model combat ordnance. Did you already go over the list of new quartz in your notebooks? The fundamentals aren't much different, but some things have had their attributes suggested in the Switch, so give it a look. Now, before we get started, how about a quick overview? If you need a refresher on anything about how your ordnance work, ask away. Nah, we're good. Okay, you've listened to ramble on long enough. Let's make some quartz and get you over to Kurt. You want my advice? You should make sure you can use some healing arts at the very least. Do you know what kind of quartz are required for healing arts? Your Bracer notebook will have a full list of arts and their requirements. Make sure to check it. Do we have to upgrade anyone? I think they've all got their slots. No. Upgradable. Slot 1 can be raised to level 2. I may not have actually wanted to skip that explanation. Huh. So all the slots are available to us right now, but now slots can be upgraded. I see. I get it. It looks like we can make one of everything just about. Oh, we can't make impede. Or EP cut. Speed plus 10%. Yeah. Let's make that. This. Okay. And now let's set up these quartz. Orb mint. Tear and aqua bleed. Tear is not gonna be the best sort of healing available to us right now. But it's better than no healing at all, so. And then, let's see. It'll increase her attack, so that's good. And let's also give Estelle action 1. And then the other 2 we can give to Annalise. Wind quartz only. And then the defense 1. Alright. So now we've got this, we will save. And head out. Wait! Phyllis! No! Okay, whew! Almost forgot to talk to Phyllis! So Kurt's going to be working you to the bone again, is he? Here then, let me show you how to prepare some nice clean water for yourselves out in the field. Received recipe book. Learn nature's bounty recipe. Oh, don't forget the ingredients, dears. Received assortment of ingredients. So, like, we can just throw this stuff in a pot to cook up a meal, right? Well, yes, what you have will cover most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Gathering all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There's some weird recipes out there. Man, kinda takes those who don't work, don't eat to a whole new level, huh? Your bracer notebook will have a more detailed explanation of cooking. Make sure to look it over. Well, good luck with your training. Thanks, Phyllis. We'll try not to burn anything down when we cook stuff. You can learn new recipes by eating meals at bars or by eating to-go food items you purchase or find. Once you learn a recipe, you can make the food item anytime so long as you have the ingredients by opening your recipe book. To open your recipe book, select the Items tab from the camp menu and then select the recipe book under the book category. But can she sell us anything? Yep. Herb sandwich, definitely. Liberal News issue 1. Let's see, and then we can buy ingredients. We're not about to kill our Mira for ingredients when we don't even, because I don't remember how to make a lot of stuff off the top of my head, so I can't pick out the ingredients that we're gonna need. So this is the local, huh? Oh, this is where we were at. Huh. Cool. I can get behind this. But Kurt said he'd be somewhere. Oh, here he is. So you've had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts? Very good. Now we can set off. Finally! So we're heading for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the Ballstar Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? We're ready. Sweet goodness, not yet. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay, right behind you, boss. Kurt's probably not going to join our team also. So, she's about... Whoa! Oh, this is new. Move to Ballstar Channel? Yeah. Huh. Okay. So this is like the Lorence sewers. So this is the Ballstar Channel. Man, these sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Gransel, but they're still quite sizable. As for what is kept down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them, and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but... This is a training mission, so you've made sure it isn't gonna be that easy, right? I shall leave that to your doubtlessly fertile imaginations. I will warn you, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chain crafts to defeat them. This is new! Chain crafts, right. Those are the, You mean the team-based attacks we got special training for, right? Team-based attacks? Tell me more! Indeed. Fundamentally, it is a type of craft which allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. You've put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should be able to put theory into practice. Sounds like a plan! And, also, since you'll be fighting once again, let me provide you with this. Receive the Monster Guide. Oh, hey, this! That's one of those Monster Guide thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information about any foes you might come to face. I would advise noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you win fights, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory. Or is it, know yourself first? Either way, thanks, Kurt. We really owe you. Really, there's no need to thank me. I wish you two the best of luck. As one last note, if I may, don't force yourself to go on if you are injured. I prepared an orbit charging station here, just in case. Use it as you see fit. Yep, that's our Kurt, alright. Always planning for everything. Well, no excuses now. Time to blow the lid off of the pot of expectations. Alright, let's get to it. Is something wrong, you two? If you need a moment to rest, you can use the orbit charging station over there. Nope. Alright, let's make this freaking happen. This one looks like it can only be affected by arts, really. Monsters already? That was quick. I'll say, these will be perfect for a warm-up, though. Oh yeah, this is our first real fight in a while, isn't it? Might be worth it to go over the basics of fighting again. Well, how about it, Estelle? Want to go over everything again, or skip straight to the, practical stuff? Just chain crafts. Can we skip straight to the practical stuff? I kind of want to try out these chain crafts we've been practicing. Music to my ears. Alright then, let's plow through these critters double time. Alright, right. Now what's the new battle music gonna be like? Oh, huh? What about the fight? Oh, I guess that would have just been, well, so much for monsters, but this kind of looks like the end of the path. Yeah, looks like. Although... Hey, Estelle, think we can finally give it a shot? It? Oh, you mean the chain craft, right? Well, we did put a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know. I say we try them out in a real fight and get a feel for how they work in practice. Works for me. Come on! Right, just say when. Okay. The new battle music. Chaincraft. Chaincrafts are a technique that allow multiple characters to attack in unison. Chain 1. Okay. Up to 2 people charge forth and deal damage. To use a chaincraft, select the party members to join in and then an attack target. A minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessary CP and maximum participants possible will be displayed in the 30 in the upper left. The more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in the combination attack will also have greater attack power. Okay, so we should have our stronger characters move later on. I get it. How do I pick her to be part of the chaincraft? Okay, and it'll move both our turns back. Wow, they're super weak to fire. The Sticky Slug. Ripple Frog, also extremely weak to fire. Let's do it!
Let's do this thing.
Golden! Gonna use the crap out of those. Those cost 20 CP, but we might as well. Why can I not... Do we need at least... Does she need at least 30 CP to participate? Is that what that means? I guess we can't do it for some reason. Oh well. Let's just try regularly attacking. 77. Let's not do that. Stone Hammer. Might as well. 652. So it is arts we want to stick with these guys. These things are no pushovers either. I have a feeling if we hadn't imported any save data, then Estelle would have started off as level 40 instead of level 39. Which is kind of dumb because hitting level 40 at the end of Trails in the Sky would have taken forever. Oh well. These things are dead. Firebolt? I think Firebolt looks a little different, actually. Stonehammer doesn't. No reason not to. Let's see what her Fencer, how much damage she's putting out this way. 84? Not too much. Water Cannon. Oh, crap. Got him.
We're good to go.
Aw, I was hoping she'd have a new victory quote. Oh well. Piece of cake. Oh, right. While we're at it. What's up, Estelle? Well, the monster guide. Best to record will be learned as soon as possible after the fight, right? Oh yeah, good thinking. I was totally gonna suggest that. Estelle's becoming more and more responsible. Just give me a sec. I'll write this up real quick. Confident penciling? These guys. Okay, got it all down. Information about enemies fought will be automatically recorded in your monster guide. Note that recorded information may change depending on whether you are victorious or flee from battle. Huh. Oh, I should have Estelle heal us. Status. Which means I shouldn't be burning through her EP like that then. Let's see. Whoa! Now Tyr heals 1,000 HP? Tyr's as strong as Tyra was. F that then. We're just gonna head back. So I wonder how much Tyra heals now. Probably 2,500 or something crazy. But wow. Makes sense though, because when I first thought they were gonna stick us with a 200 HP healing Tyr again, I was a little flabbergasted, not gonna lie. Huh. Oh, there's a lever here that can be moved. Let's flip it right. Okay. Legit. Now let's run back. And there should be one on the other side, I'm assuming. Not going completely... Oh, whoa. Whoa! Oh, crap. She took a hit, which is fine. But what are these things weak to? Oh yeah, fire. We already found that out. And I think they've got regular weakness to everything. No. Water can't hurt them at all. Wind will be fine, though. Oh, we used Soul Blur instead of Firebolt! Whoops! I, effed that up. Got him, though. That Sticky Slug is gonna crit. Ugh. Phlegm Tongue. And she got arts delayed by that. Or AT delayed, rather. We can... Well, it doesn't matter what we use, actually. Everything is still costing us 10. And then she can airstrike to bring us home. And that's one Sticky Slug freaking dead. Golden.
Oh yeah.
Let me take a couple more, Oh! So that one's a little different. Here we go. I don't know. I feel like she's Cassandra Lee Morris, but we'll find out. Wait. Oh, okay. And if we'd flipped it left, it probably would have started up the left one. That's fine. Let's see. What's behind door number 1? Whoa! Oh, crap! Oh, it's just one. Okay. Still, that water cannon is no joke. A Firebolt from Estelle, though, and that'll be it. This thing can't survive one Firebolt, especially when it's dealing 200 damage, which I believe is a total double.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, we're getting almost no XP from those things. Huh. What's this? Drop the lever. The water is draining somewhere. Or it might be draining everywhere. Huh. So we've got to find a second one so we can lower the water level even more. Yep. Because there's definitely a monster down there. Flip it right. Do we always have to flip it right? Because I guess, maybe. But let's continue on this way. Yes! And okay, so we just had to lower it a little bit. Here we go. It's rusted and it seems like it won't work. Oh, hold on. A chest? Don't mind if I do. Monsters appeared. Oh, crap. Is her S-Craft AoE? Somewhat. Better than nothing. Wow, dude, it wasn't enough to kill? Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, Estelle. We can Firebolt. Let's Firebolt this one. And that's what the danger music sounds like. Phlegm Tongue. Miss! Thank you, Adios. Oh, crap. We didn't have to do that. I freaked. Oh, well. Let's try killing the slug. There are two of them. Estelle should be able to kill it. Nice. She's gonna have to... We've got one herb sandwich. Let's herb sandwich Estelle. Learned the recipe for it. Probably could have spent more on it. Oh well. Yep, and that prevented her from dying just there. Oh crap, that's probably it for her. Yep. Dang. We're about to game over. Yep.
I'm sorry.
That definitely just happened.